Some of the Cheviets out here. Hey girls, you take your time when you're coming in with cows.
Don't scare the cows.
Don't scare the cows, let's get your feet, come on. Here they come again, here they come.
Yay!
They're coming. Jock, that's Dad's fault. Oh. Good morning sheep fans, Cammy's the name, sheep is the game, in the shed here. Just great, I was at the NFU AGM yesterday and I left today off to do sheep work at home, and it's so good to be able to do some. Put the feed in. Is Mum doing the heavy lifting? So a few jobs on today. We're going to fill the feeders. Jump down.
Look.
What is it?
It's for the sheep.
It's feed for the sheep.
Yeah, and now the sheep eat it. See there? Look, Dad, you see sheep there?
Yeah, I see the sheep there. Yeah.
What's that? What's that?
Dad's camera. Our big tup here. This big tup here, this old boy, he's got a ridiculous big swollen leg. We've tried him on some Metacam. I think he's going to be a put down job. Don't you think, Lizzie? Get him put down.
Another sheep is outside.
Yeah, there's a dead sheep outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a sheep drop dead in here after we showed them. But nothing obviously wrong with her, she's fit as well, so she was probably worth about 120 quid. I don't know if it's something to do with maybe the feed or something, but... You went down?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, you're very loud. Now Jock wants to show me some ice. You're going to slip on it? Oh, that was a good one. Angus, you jump on it? Oh, I was going to say, I can't find my swan dry, but it's at, I left it at the market the other day, it's at Allen. Enough hilarity, let's go and do some work. Hey Bonnie, give you a quick appearance here. Woo! Hey. Everybody's got the cold. It's that time of year. So first job of the day, apart from what you just saw, I've got the Cheviets, bales to take out to the Cheviets and some feed to give them. But look at this, I've just arrived to borrow the tractor off Big Kev, and he's obviously just taken delivery of his brand new Ayrshire Williams from TH Jenkinson. Never been used. Tell me you're trying to avoid a big tax bill without telling me you're trying to avoid a big tax bill. Oh, he's got the... Oh, it's got the folk down front. Cattle doors, there's a big man there with a tractor. I was just saying, somebody's trying to avoid a big tax bill.
That'll be the same.
How much was that?
I'm going to say I've spent about 18 so far.
18,000? Did you have to pay that 50 quid thing they've added in? This 50 quid
I don't
tax?
think so, because I'd ordered back.
Oh, you maybe beat it? Aye, okay. There's a new thing in the UK where it's like a... I can't just make it. It's not even per tonne, it's per bag, I think.
Carbon tax.
A carbon tax.
I get it as per tonne.
Is it per tonne?
I think so.
50 quid, was it?
I'm not sure.
50 quid. 50 quid. So that puts...
Leave the details to the expert.
That puts the price of food up again, but yeah, there we go. Lovely wee trailer for Jenkies. I think you just got this...
Start on Tuesday.
Tuesday? There we go. I was actually, we were at a beef sale on Tuesday, and I went for a wee nosy. I thought maybe I'll get some cattle, but the prices weren't too bad actually, but I bottled it anyway. Well, you think they were dear?
Well,
I think it was
always
alright.
dear when you're buying.
Well, that's true. But
Too
like,
cheap when you're selling.
well, I suppose somebody on the phone yesterday sold a fat beast to £2,700.
Yeah.
So I think I've cow at 2,500. Is it that dear?
Still taking the risk that the car doesn't
No, I
make it.
can. It's all risk, it's all risk. Some of the Cheviets out here on the Crystalix, shout out to them. They have absolutely nailed the bales. They've nailed that bucket as well. Just trying something a bit different this year. We had a lot of silage bales made here. Kev made a heap of bales for us and left them sitting here at this block of ground. So I'm trying to rest a lot of this ground for sort of lambing time and post lambing. So we've got a good bite for the ewes, because I just think we overcooked it a little bit last year. Always with a new bit of ground, it takes you time to learn. Look at me, I'm getting good now, shuttle back in, forward, there we go. It always takes time to learn, you know, new ground. What can it run, how many stop, blah blah blah. And we're getting there, we are getting there. Hey girls, giving them a bag of cake as well, because, do you know, I've just came to the conclusion. Last year we used 2 tonne of feeding, 2 or 3 tonne of feeding for 1,150 sheep lambed. which is amazing. But this year, I'm going to feed a fair bit more. We're lambing some inside, they need fed obviously. But also I just think like price of lambs, good milky cows, looking after them, feeding's cheap compared to the price of lambs. I'm quite happy to feed cheap. Come on girls. It's also my favourite job to do. I mean look at this, how could you not like this? We're only getting about a bag and a half per. Oh, it's about 150 here I think. Maybe more, 170. So it's not a lot. Interesting thing here at this bit of ground, the police dogs do their training here, and they've got the angry man suit on, which is like a big padded suit, and they're doing training with that. And we've jumped to the next day. We're going to feed some pigs to get us started and do some rounds, see how the sheep are looking. Going to feed the pigs, Angus? No. No, but
I got
yes,
shake the bucket and make the pigs up.
You going to shake the bucket and wake the pigs up?
Yeah. Yay!
They're coming?
Don't put fingers in pig's mouth.
You don't put the fingers in pig's mouth, you're right. Right, go, let's go and feed them then. Come on, Angus.
That was on my bucket. And I do your finger in it.
Thank you, Jock.
Put it in.
They just throw it in.
Yes. Okay? Don't dump it. My pig.
I'm not sure this is quite the right way to feed pigs.
I can pick tail out.
No, don't pull his tail. Well, okay, if you're being gentle, that's okay. See if wee wriggly tail. Oh, you've got a straight tail now.
Here, Dad.
Thanks, Angus.
I think we get truffle. Dad, what's he done? Shed.
Yeah, towards the big shed. No, I know there's a few big to the right. The other big shed. No, to the right. Got Angus pulling it down. Kind of. Oh, you pick them up, Angus, will you? Alright, you just get them. Make life a bit easier. It's all part of the fun. So these are early lambing ewes. They're going to come in the shed just in the next, well, maybe tomorrow. I've got more water troughs to sort today. Sitting all together.
Yeah.
Look at us, we're matching today.
Yeah. We're matching.
Matching?
I can't sit up.
No, I don't want to scare it.
Why?
Because that's not nice to the wee bird. Look, there it's there. You see it?
Yeah.
Say bye, pheasant. Bye. So we had a lot of people asking previously. I showed you lugs and we scanned her, and then I never said in the video what she had in her because she's had twins every year. She's got a big L on her because she's in lamb, but she's really late. We left the tups running right through scanning, so she'll probably get lamb in May.
Dad's gonna see pheasant.
No, pheasant's miles away. We need to feed these sheep. She's probably going to lamb in May, and it's a wee surprise. Exciting. The pheasant's done a runner because you were shouting. The pheasant's done a runner. Look at all the sheep looking at you.
I want to see pheasant.
Is this what big brothers do, Jock? Run after their wee brothers?
Yeah.
The pheasant?
Yeah.
Right, come on, leave the pheasant alone. Feed the cows. Jock. That's Dad's fault. Oh. Pushed it too far. I need to get the forks to lift it up, I think. Oh, Dad's fault, obviously Dad's fault. In my defence, I didn't know that did that. But now I do. It's okay, Jock, it was Dad's fault. Let's try and lift it back up. Yay! Right, feed the cows. Steady. Steady. You take your time when you're coming in with cows. Don't scare the cows. Let's get your feet. Come on. We eventually got all the store lambs shown. What a difference it makes to them. They're skipping and playing. Quite happy. Oh, there's one getting knocked over. Here they come again. Here they come. They're like young spring lambs. They're doing well on the feeding, but foot bathing, feet. We've treated everything that was lame the other day. So anything with a blue shoulder on it is in withdrawal. We're going to do the feet, run them through a foot bath tonight. I'm going to put them over to Parry and see how the weights are. Oh, I was listening to Scotland versus Ireland there, but I think we'll switch that off. Now, we need to get ready for lambing. I'm playing about with things just now, thinking this will be the setup. I think this is the setup we're going to go for. So pens like this. Now, we just got these from James at Fowris. So he sent us these up, and I've just added these bars on that come with it. And the idea is the sheep have their head through there. Gate, sheep can step through like this, walk through feeders that I already had, and I've got enough here to do the whole length of this shed. Need to make up this gate here. Let me quickly show you how we made that up. Okay, so it sort of came flat packed, ready to rock, and it's literally just a case of drop the bar in. That's the bit for the end. We've got a couple of holes, line them up somehow, nice and tight, so let's just screw it in a bit. Here it comes. The balance is I want it tight, but not too tight. Looks good. Let me show you. So as I'm pulling my gate here, I mean it does go in, to be fair, but it's marginally catching the bottom down there. So all I need to do with this is just tighten this top hinge a little bit. And for that you just simply get a larger spanner, turn, and it should, as we turn that, it should pop in. There we go, that's it in. It's just these small things make life a bit easier at lambing time. Boom, last little bit at the end, just to finish it off. Put the cover on. Might need the hammer for this one. That's it. And as you see, the idea is here, sheep will put their head through and they'll eat here. How am I feeding them there? I'm not just sure. I think we're just gonna have to roll bales out and do manual labour. Trial and error. Ignore the lambs coughing. Whenever you spook them, they start coughing. My little pens are gonna run down here, and that is the width of them there. I'll need to run some down the back. This is a little bit of a nuisance for this, but it's good for when you're feeding cattle. So this is far too big a gap here, far too much wasted space. So I really want to bring this to somewhere like here. So to do that, I think what I'm going to do is step these walk-through feeders out and just strap a gate behind them. Just pin a hurdle onto them and attach it to the wall somehow. Is that a solution? Or do I just set a round bale at the end? Or will the sheep just chew into it? They'll just chew into it. How do I do that? A hurdle? Pallet? We love a wooden pallet here. I'll think on that one. Actually, I think we'll just wrap it up for this one. But next time, we've got some exciting new animals coming. Very exciting. See you for the next one.